Ask me why. It is true that it is the father of the child that takes the placenta. I don't know if it's a tradition in Yoruba land. But because my own parents were not ready to allow the father of my child to participate, they don't want to know him. My mother was the one that went to bury the placenta. How she did, I don't know. She refused. They didn't give they don't want to know him. So, I know. Then after, because I gave birth abroad as I'm married now, yeah, I gave birth abroad. Abroad, we don't give placenta to anybody. You won't even see the placenta. Or you born and then they carry placenta go. We don't know anything. But me, I know that me, my own placenta, I was told when my mother gave birth to us, it is my daddy that takes the placenta. It's my father that takes the placenta. In fact, they said my own placenta because when this Mohbad case came up, I will not lie, you know, I don't know if you people have elderly people, you can go and talk to your mom. I asked my mom, I said, Mommy, who took my placenta? Because this placenta thing, what is it really? She just said, when she gave birth to me, because my mother, she was sick for 3 good months when she gave birth to me. In fact, my father was so scared that they thought after me, my mother shouldn't give birth again. Do you get what I mean? Like, she was hospitalized for 3 good months. So they didn't breastfeed me. I was never breastfed. My father didn't have time to didn't remember placenta. It was my grandmother. That's my dad's mom, because my dad's father is long gone. My dad's father died when my dad was still a baby, was 3 years old. So my mother didn't even never saw her father, you know, never met. So it was my grandmother, my paternal, my dad's mom that took my placenta. My mother said that it's your daddy that takes the placenta. But that's my own case. My father was by my mom's side, you know, she was really sick. So my grandma, paternal, took the placenta. I don't think the women, like me now, I don't think women family, like in the case of Wunmi, that it is Wunmi's mother, and it is not, it can't happen in Yoruba land. It cannot. I've never heard it before. I learned it is always the father that takes it. Or maybe, you know, like if you give birth early or at a, you know, it to be your grandfather. Like Mohbad is a child. For me, at the age of 20, what was it, 25 or so, he was obviously to me a child. Although what is the point? He's still so the father will be the one to because he knows that he does not know how to come about it. That was why he informed his father ahead. And of course, that's his first child. That's his first child. That's his first child. He wasn't a child. And to you, it wasn't a child. For me, I have kids that are at least my first child is older than Mo. I know how I treat her. She's still a child for me. I know some of you that started life at the age of 14, you are being on the road. You won't take it that Mohbad is a child. You at that age, you are still supposed to take your kids as a child. I'm telling you. Like, so I don't know about you people, how you people think that children should grow. Me, you can't compare a woman or me, oh. You can't compare. If somebody is asking me how old was I when I married. I'm 50 years old now. And I married 24 years ago. Calculate it. So I was what? 24, Connie. Abi Morongini. Abi 26. Sorry, I was 26 when I married. I'm 24 years in marriage now. So I'm 50 now. So I 24. 26 years. And I know how my father, I won't lie, I'm till at that age, to my father, I'm still a child. At that age, I'm still a child. I don't know how you people think, but it's not that child that you are changing pampers for the person, but you will still be monitoring and ọmọ yẹn ò tí kò tí ó ṣe ń bímọ ni na ó ṣe ń bímọ ni na. See the child though, it's not, you can't leave your child that is 26 and say that the child should just not straight. No, you if your child gives birth for the first time now, won't you go? So most of us will go and do omugo for that child. You when my younger sister gave birth in London, I was the one that went to London to go and bath the baby. She was just looking. She didn't know anything. She didn't know nothing.
Mama Mohbad to have a lot of problems too.
She didn't know anything, and she was a big girl that gave birth. What are people saying?
Said by Tommy.
Emi got him out him no nkan. I was doing the baby cried like this. Mo tún bẹ̀rù. So that baby will not slip from my hand and enter bath. I was shaking like this, and they were telling me, you will scrub. Emi tún gbọ̀n. Me God they shake. Me we go do omugo where they shake.
Ma, did you know what I observed in Mama Mohbad? Like in Toma, like I think she's an obedient person. Like like they can easily butt her with emotions.
She's weak. She's a weak mother. She don't have confidence.
Yeah, she's come.
Sorry, I know that because I know that people, there's nobody that can explain it to me. A mother that have enjoyed her son, God have given her the privilege. Her son have said spending millions on her. Millions. So I'm not talking about Mititi, 20,000, 5,000, 1,000, 2,000. She has, in fact, the day Mohbad left the world, it was meant to also drop 5 million. You understand? So the boy have taken the position of an adult. He has assumed the position of an adult in their life, in the life of his parents, especially Mama Mohbad. So I won't accept that your narrative that she's being pushed. She's just not a mother. I won't agree to it. She and Wumi's mother, they need to put their name in the Guinness Book of Records and award them as the worst and the most irresponsible mothers on earth. I have never seen somebody like those two people.
Did you know what?
What my saying is they are greedy and gullible.
I don't agree.
That's what you should even say.
No, I can't agree that they are pushing her. Which pushing? Ọmọ ọmọ logo tó yẹn, ọmọ tó jọjú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ọmọ tó glorious bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. I won't agree.
Wait. Do you remember when Mohbad said to me on a voice note, Mohbad said, and I quote, "You know how to go and meet my mommy and make her sad, right?" Like Umi, she knows how to buy people with emotions. I am Mohbad, like she fell into a trap like that, and boy, they promised that.
Do you want to hear the truth? Maybe you've not heard one part.
I don't know why they are demanding for a burial without a.
Do you want to hear the truth? I learned that Wunmi and that her mother-in-law, they were not friends during the lifetime of Mohbad. They said they not agree. She was closer to Baba Mo. So the story changed after Mo. In fact, they started getting really close after the demise of Mo. That's where I am concerned. So she knows what she's doing. Wunmi gbọ́njú gbogbo wọn lọ. Wunmi is smarter than Mama Mohbad. Ní gbogbo nǹkan. Wunmi máa ta Mama Mohbad. Wọ́n ta nígbẹ̀yìn náà ni wọ́n fi gba change orí wọn. Wunmi is smarter than Mama Mohbad. I won't lie. She's smarter than, in fact, she's smarter than everybody around her. She's smarter. She was smarter than that our son Mohbad too. She was smarter than our son.
Ma,
Yes,
somebody said she have a say on Mohbad's body. Like the same right Mr. Loba have. That is the same right Mohbad have. As far as I'm concerned, she said when she was trying to defend Baba, she said, Shebo Mokwe Ayala the me, this and that. So she's no more bearing a Loba.
No, favorite. No, favorite. Don't take us many steps back. No. Before the demise of Baba Mohbad, they were about to wed in October, even though it wasn't a big plan.
But when
no.
When her former husband was still alive.
Which her former husband?
Her second husband was still alive.
They have we don't. Baba Mohbad said his son told him, I do not want you people to be, I want you people to come back. Or in fact, not only told, he insisted that his dad and the mom come back. Hence the reason why Mohbad went to rent apartment for the mother very close in Ikorodu, and Baba Mohbad had taken permission from his wife, who is now married to somebody else, and I know it's under customary too. Yeah, he's with somebody else who has given birth for him too, you know. And he told that person, "Wo Mohbad ko fohun le o mama fún mi láyè, 2 nights I will go and be spending with Mama Mohbad." But they only benched once, so he said. They benched once, and that benching, the day they benched, Mohbad, that the father has been asking for rides, you know, Mama Mohbad now said he shouldn't worry. That benching, we come out worry. He said 2 days later they brought him that bus that Rini or Donye. Don't wa fi mo pe Mohbad means it oh. If I don't marry the mother back, then there's no way forward. And ohun de fe gbadun omo ohun no, because now he has seen that Mama Mohbad ti occupy. You know when you come occupy back, oti occupy. He then told Mama Mohbad, have you left this person pata pata? The person is not a native doctor, as we saw people spread. The person is a white garment church owner. But in the beginning, and she bettered 2 kids for the person. In the beginning, when Mama Mohbad was with the person had money. As in, oh, okay. I want white garment, oh, matun shogun yeni. You know that there's some white garment, oh, matun shame, orishirishi. So they went to grab one land. The land they built their church, himself and Mama Mohbad, in Songota. After, the man became wretched because those people came to counter their jazz. So they were forced to go and squat somewhere. Later, they now got somewhere. They were now suffering. But Mama Mohbad then came to the son. That is the story where Mohbad and Mama Ewa joined Pogidi Gon. That is when Baba Mohbad asked her, have you left that man? Only yes. Baba Mohbad said, he is the one that told the son, I will not be going to your mother's house, so if you do not tie the knot back, because I don't know if that person is still there. And Mama Mohbad told him, we have nothing. So Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad, their son said he was going to do sitting room wedding for them. Not sitting room like that, you understand? What he fixed the date, October, no yekiwo wed. But they have only benched once, but they have started seeing. The house that the son rented for him, that house, I will still say, Baba Mohbad said, he was the one that Mohbad gave money. All the carpentry job, then other things like plate, cup, furnishing of the house in the area of women, Mohbad gave the mother money, the mother, and He said it. Mohbad was setting them up because he insisted that the parents should come together. So she wasn't with that person again. She has left there. She was always with. She was in Ikorodu, and her shop was due open before the wedding. Her shop, Wunmi and herself, they started buying things inside the shop. They bought freezer. They've already furnishing the shop. 3 shop. What jackpot buying fun ya Mohbad. What are you saying? She wasn't with the man again, no. She has left the man. Now, the question should be, maybe the man wasn't happy. Maybe there wasn't a thorough, I don't they do again. Nobody knows. Because they said the man, Otiwa Padadi, it's not called Rosie for any yemo. You understand? The person called Rosie Fun. So Mama Mohbad couldn't even leave her children with the man. She carried the children with her. So Mohbad said the mother, and the mother said she was no more with that man. So when we are talking about that thing, don't put it that the woman was married to somebody. No. Baba Mohbad said, no. She may be autistic. I think she has tight tongue. I don't know if she's autistic, but she's not a brilliant woman. I mean, I wouldn't use the word brilliant. I think that's a wrong word to use. She's not intelligent. That's just it.
If she was autistic, she'd actually be more intelligent than the nonsense that she puts up there. She's actually daft. I'm so sorry. Yeah,
she's just not intelligent. Then she has tight tongue. You understand? All those all those things is because I think she has tight tongue. Obviously, they wouldn't have diagnosed her with all those things. I don't think she's intelligent. No, she's not intelligent. She's just but Buru, she not agree for Wunmi now. There was a time, that time Wunmi went to give birth. It was Baba Mohbad that went from his house. Baba Mohbad said when she was pregnant, about to give birth, and Wunmi went to her mother, Mama Mohbad wasn't having it. Mama Mohbad the Buru. Yeah. Yes. She scolded, she's rougher for Wunmi now. That Wunmi cried and called the husband. That is Mo. Called and reported Mama Mohbad. They couldn't you people are talking like this. Mama Mohbad no well, oh sorry go. Yeah, who so I go ask Baba Mohbad, oh Buru, that's how she was giving it to Wunmi now. That's why they didn't allow her see the child for 41 years. I say 41 years, 41 days now. Oh Buru, it was Baba Mohbad that the son sent to go and help him beg Wunmi that she should come out Tori Ofe Bimo. That all these things that the mother is doing, you know, I think Mohbad was in between his mother, he loves, so what's the Wunmi too? He, of course, we love. So he was in between. Mama Mohbad yen, o den she were fun Wunmi. So she, Baba Mohbad said he was the one that went to Wunmi's house to go and say, "Babu, is your kosha be money?" It was from later that because she was in the mother's house. You want to give birth, you understand? She went to give birth in Elewe Omo's. Till tomorrow, it is in between them because Baba Mohbad doesn't know that she was giving birth in Elewe Omo. You know, he said he wasn't aware. It was later that the son told him. So the question still remains: why Elewe Omo? Is she also Elewe Omo abi Elewe Ehe? Am I correct? Is she also afraid of the hospital? Only God can ask.
Sorry, ma. She said Mohbad detests hospital so much. That was why she gave birth in Ile Alagbo.
That's some bullshit. That's some bull crap.
Bullshit, oh.
Okay.
Like, you can't.
Your story not clear, you know.
If you graduate, but sorry, you go school, you know, sir. So you're not a graduate. Set a wonderful class.
No. Wumi actually, well, yeah, she didn't serve, but she went to school. She graduated. She graduated, but she didn't serve. Yeah, she didn't serve. I think she went to stay with
There is no proof that she went to school if she did not.
No,
serve.
she went. No, Wumi went to school. Oh Lord.
She married. Oh, the marriage certificate.
No, cause she marriage. Oh, she marriage, customary, and they don't give engagement. Do they give certificates? They pay dowry. Dowry in woman's son. They pay dowry. Oh, lossy school. To be sincere, oh, lossy school. Oh, God, they pay she. That girl brought up herself. You know. If you go and see the way they talk, you know, as in, if you look at their story, all of them, they all brought up themselves. Oh, you know, sometimes you bring up yourself. I think the way Wumi is smarter than everybody in that their camp. She's so smart. But I wish she can channel that smartness into doing the right thing and getting justice for for her husband. I really wish she can think back and really think back and think of it that does Mohbad really deserve what he's going through? He doesn't. Oh, yeah, Gia throughout his lifetime. But I will still say it. He doesn't have mix with the right people. Mohbad, when you are coming again to the world, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó yàn dáadáa. Yes, ọmọ yẹn kò mix with the right people. No, I can't. Kò yàn. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ ká yàn dáadáa. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ dárí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa jì wá. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká yàn dáadáa o. When I look at that boy's story, I pity him. Ó lọ sinmi ni. Wallahi, none of them deserve this boy. They don't deserve him. Yeah, Mohbad. If they are giving the award, Guinness Book of Records, to the most irresponsible woman, she and Mumi's mother, they should give it to them. Àwọn yẹn gangan ni àwọn ìyá tí ò dá. Mi rí ìyá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí. Kó fẹ́ máa gbé, kó fẹ́ fún wọn láwọ́ọ̀dì ìyá burúkú. Bí ò lè parọ́, bí ọkàn mi ṣe ń sọ every day of my life nìyẹn pé mi ò rírú ẹ̀ rí. I have never seen ìyá arúgbó tó lose ọmọ ẹ̀ Timothy, a rí bó ṣe. Ó ya wèrè díẹ̀ ló kù. Ìyá yẹn ó fẹ́ naked báyìí. Ìyá Mohbad, the only thing tí ìyá Mohbad came out to do is to be fighting people that are fighting for her son. Fighting people that are fighting for her child. That's what she does. That's why I cannot understand her. I'm still here to understand the Iya Mohbad. Then Iya Wunmi, just hearing from what we are seeing on the social media. Àwọn yẹn ò ṣe ìyà.
We need to start praying for her. I don't know. I don't think that she's doing this with a clean eye.
Who? Yeah, Mama Mohbad.
I'm going to Karimo.
So you people think she's not doing with a clear eye?
I love you, but I swear everything that I know, I can never. If the prayer you get is cut, I swear to God, don't even see.
Women that is
no, I want us to pray for her. Then she will come to her right senses. Then she will bring the truth out.
No, she they play. By the time they arrest Adura, she will tell us what.
Because she's reacting like a zombie.
You understand, Mama Mohbad? I went today. Today I thought maybe she was just, they all attended so that they can, they can at least go to the court and listen to what the inquest or what is happening. I didn't know they were coming to apply to bury Mohbad. Me more. You do get it? They have not been coming for the inquest. They're not for them to go and apply that they want to bury Mohbad. Yeah, Mohbad. Please, yeah, Mohbad, don't call my name, because it's Yeye Kudi. Don't be saying Yeye Wuyi. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. You mean no? God, please, I don't want to have, I just don't understand. Please, I just was shocked to hear your name today, and that you went to ask that you want to bury your child. I know it's your child, but please don't call my name. Please, I'm begging you. Don't say you. Don't just leave. It's Kudi. Kudi, K-U-D-I. Just say Kudi. Don't beg your. Don't stop it. Right, Sumi.
Ma, wait, ma. People generous. She is generous of pronouncing your name. What about Buki?
Oh no. Because of it, I avoid listening to her because I don't want to ever respond and get angry because I'm still thinking she's the mother of Mo. You understand? I just would all say, let me just leave this woman because I don't want, but the way that name, hurts me. Just say Kudi. Ah, no. That woman. Volume, please. Hey, are you not hearing it? Guinness Book of Records. They should go and give them to Guinness Book of Records, and they should write the story of what they did in life of their children. Let people learn. You know?
Oh, ma, wait, ma. Like this 10 years of a thing, Umi is saying, have been with him for the past 10 years. As far as I'm concerned, when Mohbad died, Umi was 24 years old, and if we want to calculate it back,
she was 14 years.
In the field, me as Mohbad don't mark my day, Umi should be 14 years old.
Yeah?
And Baba Mohbad said their relationship became official 2020.
Oh, sorry.
That was when Mohbad introduced me to him after Bumi came to the church to do Thanksgiving. The same church, don't castigate Baba, and the same church, here now to do Thanksgiving. Don't show man that 2020. That was 4 years, like 2 years, 2 years back. He wants to calculate it from 2020 to 2023. All right. So their relationship became official 3 years ago. Am I speaking? So I don't know how the 7 years came in, because are you telling us that your mother, like, you don't have mother's love while you are going?
No, she doesn't. Oh, that girl doesn't. To be sincere, no, she doesn't. That's why I'm saying I don't think you people get it. When you read what the older sister Karimo, I don't like mentioning Karimo because I know she's just facing her life. I don't want anything to I don't like to be reminding her of what we read online. That when that lady wrote that thing out. I said it. I said, how can a young girl, this lady, immediately I excused Karimo in my heart, because if a mother allows their child, or allowed their child, or left their child like that, and remember when Karimo came to bust, and that outburst in the car, she said it. She said, then when I realized it's my mother that is causing the problem between us, I wanted to get close to Wumi so that we can hold ourselves together.
Unite.
You understand? And then so that we can just exempt our mother, because she was able to understand that it seemed like she's not Abiagmo, she's Abiagba. You remember? But Wumi now betrayed her when she said that, unfortunately, Wumi was recording her, and it was sent to her father's family. That was why she came out to blast Wumi. How could you have done this? How could you have done this? So, in just look at the story of Karimo, then look at the story of Wumi. You will know she sourced and she grew up by herself. She also grew up by herself, like Karimo said. But I think in the area of Karimo, with the way she talked, because I can see she still has love for her father's family. There's possibility that she's close to her father's family because her mother dumped her there. But Wumi's case, I don't think she's close to her father. No, anything with her mother. Ask me why. Her father is not in any way showing any face or hand in this matter. Even when Baba Mohbad called him, when Mohbad was still alive, he blocked Baba Mohbad because Baba Mohbad going to tell him that, let us join head together. These kids, they are making money. Let them not use this money to chop guguru attack. But the way they are spending money, let's intervene. Let us step in. The man said that he should carry face. Next thing, he blocked the man. So, Wunmi doesn't kori baba, kori iya to da. Especially iya. The baba, I think that one not just sent.
Ma, sorry. Like,
I think that one not just sent.
Do you have any idea when Mohbad left his father's house for greener pasture?
Yeah, yes. Mohbad started. Mohbad, I was told, was probably age of around that 16. Yeah, it was 16, 17. He started from going to school. You understand? Where is it Shogabi? What's that his friend's name? I don't know now. I don't want to mix it up. The school he went to, is it Polytechnic? That was where the first time he left home. He was always with his father. He was around that age. The father said, because the father explained to that extent. When did he start living with with this person? What's his name?
Prime boy.
Prime boy. It started from after stepmother used pan to break his head. And it was because, remember, he came from school one day. When he was in school. When he came from school, he was hungry. And the father's wife, as at that time, had cooked rice. And the fish she used, they called that fish Baba Mohbad doesn't like that fish. So, so Baba Mohbad then told Mo, to eat it. And that upset the stepmother. That really upset her.
Oh, like me. Oh,
exactly. You know, so meanwhile, Baba Mo wasn't interested at all in eating the food. So Baba Mo said that was it. And that Mo Boshe Wayen ko gboju sokeri. That is Mo never Bomoyen she Wayen never raised his eyebrow to, and the woman did that. And that day, that was what led to Mo leaving the house. Oh, no more any.
That was right.
Oh, feel confirm. Yes. In fact, yes. So he now went and meanwhile his friend, he met Prime Boy along this line. So he told Baba Mo that night that he even saw Prime Boy, that let him go and sleep with Prime Boy. That even Prime Boy's mother have promised him food too. That's told them to come. So from that day, he started living with Prime Boy. I think all those things too. It was I think from there he was not interested in school again or something like that.
So as far as I'm concerned, if Mohbad leaves out at the age of
Mama Prime Boy rice ni mama enter now. You Korodumbe and ìyá man fún wọn lóúnjẹ. In fact, the shop that Mama Prime Boy has, she said it on my program when she came that it was Mo till tomorrow. That shop till Mo at Prime Boy, they were the one that used wood to do it, and that's what she still kept till date. They did wood to shelve it. They did it manually, DIY, do it yourself. They did it. It was Mo and Prime Boy that did it. So they built that place. She's selling rice there. She's selling rice, and she has husband. She's married to Baba Prime Boy. She's still with the man. That man, they are together.
So, ma, thank you very much, ma. So, as far as I'm concerned,
Mama Prime Boy is the only child of her. Sorry, I'm just extending it. Is the only child of her parents. So, Prime Boy doesn't have cousins. That's why, yes, he doesn't have cousin here. because she's the only child of her parents. Kò ní níwájú, kò ní lẹ́yìn. And she goes, yes. So having Prime Boy, I think they had only 2. So anybody Prime Boy brings, so the moment Prime Boy brought Mohbad, she took Prime Boy as a child too. So Papa Mohbad was happy. The fact that that's what made him appreciate that family. Do you understand? And the woman then told Baba Mohbad, I can't stand all this. Choose me or your child. The woman said, I choose my child. And that's what made them separate. He said the reason why the woman was saying, come choose your son can't be doing that. I said, I choose my child because he's sure that the child will make it. And he will make it. Will eat. So he sacrificed that marriage. That marriage actually messed up because of Mo. Because the stepmother couldn't stand Mohbad. And they said Mohbad never raised his bro. He said so. No, I don't know. You know, Baba Mohbad, he lost his children. He can cite them. In everything, the day I saw him, I was saying, but why is Adura like? He was still giving me excuse about Adura. Adura that disowned him online. Baba, yeah. He was still giving me excuse about Adura. Sorrow. Adura is quiet, so people think that he's proud. That Adura doesn't talk. That's why I'm careful to say anything bad about his family. Do you understand? Because he himself, he doesn't. Ask him about Blessing now. Why is there? He'll say, is he not supposed to tell Blessing? Sure, well, okay. Everybody is fighting justice for your brother. You are not even, no, you are not even there. You are not even talking. You are not even involved. But he's looking for excuses for them. He will say good things about his children. So, I don't know. I'm glad that they went today to the court, and the court, there's nothing that is better than hearing from the court. Because if you tell them, it's as if you are having bad belly. The law is the law.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
The law is the law. There's no ignorance in law. So everything that I said in the court, that's what we hold. They are moving forward. Only that I will advise that the legal team, you should try and be always ready for the corona inquest.
So, so between Trauma and the video now, so Trauma have say about the video property?
Yes. Yeah. Davido, do you know, let me tell you, in the marriage now, it's a legal marriage. Every child that Davido has, it is for Davido to include them in his will. The portion the wife takes remains same. Yes, can I shock you? Nigerian law is different. Abroad here, under family law, if you are married, if your husband let him have battalion children, it is his responsibility, as long as his name is on the child certificate, birth certificate, to be taking care of the children from his money. You understand? His earning, his salary, his wages. When you marry him, it should not, your marriage with him stays the way you people want it. You don't need a third party. But as long as you are happy, he has these children, you marry him. Whatever is any, he will still be taking care of his children. Am I correct? Now, after a particular age, you are of age, and the man dies, it doesn't concern anybody. The share that the wife gets is higher than anybody. And all the children, if you are up to maybe it is, I think in abroad here, it depends on your age. You must have finished university, or you understand a particular level you are up to. You don't have this. You are not. It's not. you can't get anything except the man writes a will, is tested, and puts your name. If it's the court that is using their discretion to share it, you don't get anything. The only reason you will get something if you are of age is if it is discovered that the man did not take care of you during his lifetime and you are his biological child. It is noted that you are his biological child. The only other clause is that if the child has disability, if the child has disability, the child will get, because it is for the parent to take care of that child till the child leaves the world. So those are the only consideration, best interest, the child, that comes up. When, if not, there's a portion, I wouldn't say 3/4, but it's quite high for the wife to get, or the husband. It's quite high in legal marriage. Nothing happens. The children does not affect the portion or the share or how it is shared. There is a percentage on how it is shared, and it depends on how rich you are. That percentage is there. There's no it's like there's nothing like that. And there's no family like daddy, mommy, uncle, all the no. The only thing is, if you have charity, if during your lifetime you were giving charity and all those things, they may, if you are not you are intestate, the court will use its discretion to give according to how you give during your lifetime. Do you understand? If they are dependents in all this field regarding, like, if you are always like giving charity organization a particular, especially people with disability, they will look at it that obviously you probably did not do your will. They will do it on behalf of you. But your children that are of age, that you've sent to university, that they are graduates and everything, they are not getting anything. Abroad, legal marriage, your children that are, they finish university, they are not getting anything. If you like, be a billionaire, except you write a will and say, my children, this is what they should give them. They will honor that. Without that, no. The most share goes to either the husband or the wife in legal marriage. Now go there. No family coming to sit down to share your will. It is already there.
Wow. Thank you for this, your word of wisdom. We appreciate it. But in Mohbad's case, Mohbad is a youngster, like a young guy of 26 years old. And we don't even expect him to get a will because he's not dying anytime soon.
Yes.
So at this case, and Wunmi is not legally married to Mohbad. So Baba Mohbad is the right owner for the property and to share it equally, right?
Yeah, it is not. I wouldn't use the word the rightful owner. That word, no, you need to remove it. It's not the rightful owner. He's the elderly. He's the we call it in Yoruba land we call it Olori Ebi. Customary law acknowledges it, and of course, he's the father of the disease. It will definitely be the Olori Ebi. If he's incapacitated, if he's not capable, probably due to old age, then another person may be the older brother. If Mo has older brother, they will appoint the older brother. If Mo doesn't have, the Olori Ebi could be Baba Mohbad's brother, younger brother. You understand? No, I don't know. It might not be Uncle Miwa because Miss Amiwa is not Aloba. You understand? It has to be Aloba. So they will know. And if it is not Aloba, they don't have anybody to do it. There's no Olori Ebi, then the court will step in. That's when the court will use their discretion. There is a law there. In every court, in every field, like the customary, legal, there is a law that binds them. They will apply it. And sometimes the court uses their discretion. When you are intestate, you understand? They will help and they will resolve it. And that's it. It stands. It stands. They would advise you people that you go and settle it because it's customary. In legal, they won't tell you to go and settle. They will settle it in the courts. But customary, they will advise you because it is more of a traditional olori ebi thing. They will advise you to go and settle. You will come back to the court. Customary will handle it. They will not hear. They will not hear that kind of case in family law court. They will direct you people back to customary.
So on this Mohbad case, I don't know it's not the next of kin because Mohbad did not leave a will behind because he didn't know he's going to die soon. So as far as I'm concerned, there is no will.
No, there's no will. Mohbad's case has no will at all. There's no case. Mohbad has no will at all. In fact, if Mohbad has will, yeah? If Mohbad has will, yeah? They will go and there's no other case. It will go into the courts direct. They won't. If it's tested, as long as it is a will. If it's tested, you know, sometimes some people that have terminal illness, Mohbad may be young and he probably had terminal illness and he quickly wrote his will. Are you making sense for me? The court will honor it, and of course it will be straightforward. There's no going back. So it will be so straightforward. But in this case, Mohbad doesn't have a will, so they will go to the court. What binds that marriage they did? It is customary law. They will go there. If they cannot resolve it within themselves in their family, they will go there. Last. They will go there. And you know, in customary law, Mama Mohbad kò lẹ́nu ńbẹ̀. That's the truth. Ọkùnrin ni woman honor ńbẹ̀. It is just like customary law is like the marriage they used to do in the days of old, in the Old Testament. Go and check it. During the time of Moses, all those people, David, Solomon. That's customary. Now they now brought it in that they only practice it in Africa. I think in other maybe Arab or Asia too. Yeah, but Arab now did their own Islamically. They say Sharia law. They are, you know, so customary to them I traditional culture wa. Arab world now did their own as Sharia. In fact, in Nigeria there's Sharia law. Yes, Hausa people practice Sharia law. I'm married under Sharia law. That is I'm involved in all the marriage. My marriage is customary. Nikai, that's Sharia. And my marriage is also registry. Only one person like that. So Abi, you don't know. So I know the law about all these people. Then I studied law. I now understand. I now know where if but the highest of it, all these laws, is the legal one, which is the one that the Western world practices. Because if you are under that law, the Western world, this one that we do, that they do in Nigeria, as where you go to Ikoyi registry, that is the only one they recognize in embassy. If you're going to carry somebody to America now, and you are American citizen, if you tell them that you did customary law, they are not going anywhere. You have to carry them to Ikoyi registry before they will listen to you. Okay, I think that is a better explanation. They are not going to listen to you. They will see you do it. But if you want to make sure you carry wife, kinikon, spouse, kinikon, you must do the legal. Go to Ikoyi registry. You can show them engagement or customary, but it's not recognized in the Western world. You must get Yawal Aredia. That is the one that they recognize in American embassy, UK embassy, Irish embassy. If it doesn't have to be Ikoyi registry, legal marriage, it doesn't have to be. I'm just saying, using Ikoyi as an example. It doesn't have to be Ikoyi. There are many registry, as long as it's legal marriage. It has to be a legal marriage. That's what they recognize in embassies. as you maybe I'm already an American citizen and you want to bring your wife or your husband. You have to go to Nigeria and go and do legal marriage with that person. Because kilo fe tender. Oh, ring koko tender. Church wedding is recognized. Church wedding is recognized where? It's not recognized in Ireland, though. I don't know about America. Church wedding is recognized. Church wedding is like you do nikai. It's not a certificate. It's not a legal marriage. Which court sees for church wedding? People should please tell me look church wedding call. Church wedding. Church wedding call. So
yeah. I have an appointment. I have to go.
Yeah, me too. I have to go. It's late now.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless all of us. We'll talk about Davido and Choma tomorrow. You understand? So
yeah,
I've told you people, I love you more, Adedolapo. I've told you people, if you don't agree with many things, I don't know, do they do it in Nigeria where you can just walk in and go and do consultation with lawyers? Seek advice. Solicitors do it. They will advise you on many things. If something isn't clear, you understand, they will advise you on many things. Yeah? So here I'm talking basically, and the truth is what I have told you now. But don't limit it to just one. Knowledge is powerful. It is very good. Go, enter. Wunmi didn't have to wait to be told this in the court today. Assuming she has spoken to lawyers or solicitors, they would have advised her. She didn't have to wait. They would have told her this, look, this is the truth. Because that's what they are there for, to put you through and to guide you. You know, they will tell you the truth and they will do findings for you where what is the problem and this is where to go, this is how to go, and they will put you through. If you are in Nigeria coming to UK, church wedding is not recognized, but and that's what I'm saying to them. But somebody said church wedding is recognized. I don't understand. Who told you? You are coming from Nigeria here, they won't recognize your church wedding. You go and do wedding in Redeem, Okosheni. You are just doing your wedding. Go and do registry, ni mo so. And they don't know customary too. They don't recognize it because the reason why they don't recognize customary, abroad, it doesn't wound is because the customary law allows you to be with more than one woman. That is the it's a babala clause in B. You cannot be with more than one woman, marry more than one woman in legal marriage. Whoa, digba. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ni, ile lo lọ tàràrà ni wọ́n máa jù ẹ́ sí kálò. So that marriage is a big deal. Legal marriage is a big deal here. And I can be very, because let me tell you the truth. Men that go into it know that if they mess up, àwọn kan máa rí ẹrù wọn don lọ ni. Obìnrin yẹn máa jogún ẹ̀ ni. They will settle the woman. So bá sọ pé ó traumatize pẹ̀rẹ́, then the children, you will pay, you will be paid, especially when it is legal marriage. Even though when it's not even legal, gone, you will pay, you will be all your money before go to tell lower gone, or what in why ICBT right channel, children and your wife. Do you know that if you are legally married and your wife, you have problem in terms of all this rubbish, adultery or all this thing, the woman, if she doesn't remarry, you will still be taking care of her. Show crazy ni. Legal marriage is not a joke. It's not a joke. Me, I did legal marriage in the country that I am. I have done nikai in Nigeria. I've done, I even did church wedding. Well, like, it's not be like, yes, I did church wedding in London. where they did Bible cake. Meanwhile, I did Nikai in Nigeria. I did engagements in Nigeria. You know, the one that Wumi them did, I did it. Yagbo Babagbo, Dowry, Kini, I did it. I got abroad, Ireland, I did registry. That's the one that is recognized Western world. I did all the wedding. Mo fi Bible she wedding, mo fi Quran she wedding, mo fi gbogbo she wedding. But you know what? I remember when I was about to do my registry. You know, before you do registry abroad, I don't know the level they do it now. Before you do registry abroad, they will give you 3 months notice. You can't go there and say you want to wed, and no, you will drop your name. They are going to check your name all over the world, especially in the Western world. They don't care about Nigeria. They don't recognize many things from Nigeria. They will carry your name all over the Western world 3 months before they will give you dates. They will run zeros your name everywhere. I lost scan your marry because if you have anything anywhere and they join you, waste their time join you here. Number one, that marriage is null and void from beginning. And also, otun lo sewon. So they will, before they will give you date, they will first of all tell you, mommy, see 3 months, go. They will check everywhere. Urukwe will be sent to many places. Anything marriage anywhere. You can be engaged everywhere. It's not cool. It won't come up as married. You can do customary everywhere. You can have 30 children, wife in customer. They won't see it. They won't know. Because it won't come up. Because it's not recognized. But if you legally marry parent anywhere, they are coming to, they will write you to tell you, Orúkọ show America, or Orúkọ show Germany, Orúkọ show Nibikon, but in marry in bed. They will not agree to wed you people. But if they don't see your name anywhere, as per marriage, legal marriage, they will give you dates. They buy in wedding. Then yeah, you are right. That is what they did 3 months in Nigeria. That's what they do here. That's what they do here. So you see how it's important that they don't want to make mistake by wedding people, and then already if you are wedded somewhere, then you are wasting their time too. Because why would they wed you when they know that from beginning of the day of the wedding it's null already, it's a void. Yeah, 21 days display of your photos in the registry in Lagos. You see, they do it here. Your name will be on their public notice after they give you dates. The moment they have given you the, in fact, during registry, you will hear anybody here. So if you have any obstruction, any reason to think the wedding should not go ahead, after they carry your name, go. Then they will still ask again, is anybody here? That's why some people, they only carry people that have good hearts towards them. Then you will see the registrar looking around quietly like this, looking to see if anybody will say, I want you, you know. So, and they will tell you that you will remain silent forever if you do not. And before they even agree to do this thing, they would have questioned you too. Have you ever married any? You know, they will question you to understand that you will know if you are married or you. It's clear, very clear. It's not something. When we do family law cases, I won't lie to you. I always pity men that mess up. You know that legal marriage, a man that messes up a woman's life in legal marriage, they will, a Western world will destroy your life. One make sure budget. Oh, nile pick it. pé ó ti ẹ̀kọ́ you they abide to the law ó tún ó wá ṣe ó mess up life obìnrin up ó máa make sure pé ó fìyà jẹ ó máa jẹ wàá sọ alimony wàá sanwó kú ni máa sanwó ni owó ẹ̀ kó tó rí gbà. I've seen some men that have run away from abroad because of legal marriage to dissolve based on their own fault. Ìgbà tí court gba gbogbo owó wọn ó wò pé damn it kí ló for rubbish àwọn ò ṣe mọ́ àwọn padà sí Nàìjíríà. Yeye, they don't submit me and my wife names long days back before they grant us date to that's what they do, Roya. It's normal as long as you are doing legal marriage. It's normal. Don't worry. If you've done it now, they've given you date. That means so that you are clear. Don't worry. That's normal. That's how they do. It's normal and it's for your own good too. If your wife to go get somebody for somewhere, she be ashiri go to ni. They do investigation bad deaths. They go put her registers all over Western world. They know they carry and go Africa. They know they carry and go Africa. So the Western world. Now Western world. So because they know say that they recognize legal marriage for Western world. All right. Good night, everybody. God bless us all. Okay. I love you people. Take care of yourselves. God bless you. Okay. We'll continue tomorrow by the grace of God. Good night. Good night, favorite darling. Good night, everyone. Bye for now. Okay. Bye.